on my path to becoming a certified Icelandic horse trainer, I took a clinic, a course. It was a very intense 2-week course. It was in Georgia. I had 10 tests that I had to pass. It was like being in college, only more intense. We were out there all day. We were studying at night. And I'm very happy to say, well, and I also learned, that's when you really learn stuff about yourself. Like, I learned how really not a very good rider I was. And it was embarrassing, because I thought, this is a shoo-in. I'm going to take this course, and it's going to certify me in something I already do, because I was already training horses. It was a very humbling experience. But I fought back, and I said, I'm going to work as hard as I can. I had several comments that I was the most improved person there. I passed 9 tests. I failed the 10th one. The 10th one was the riding test. I went back a few months later after I had a few lessons from an Icelander that I knew. Failed the test again. This was Georgia, mind you, so it's not like I just trot down the road and take a test. Well, then I realized that I really had to put some effort into this, some money and some effort. That this obviously was somewhere that I wasn't. My riding ability just wasn't where it needed to be. So I found an instructor, a dressage instructor, and I think it was 2 years that I spent working with this woman before I went back and took the test again, and this time I passed it. But I have to admit, failure was the best option in that situation. And I deserved to fail. And I don't take failure very easily. I have very high expectations of myself. But I went out there and I got that education, and I passed that test, and I would never have become better if I had passed that test.